still remember when I was a kid, one of my heroes came down and he signed some balls for me, and I remember at that time how that made me feel. So every time I've played, I've wanted to give that experience back to children.
Go!
We're down in Adelaide. Yeah, we got Matt Giteau and Morgan here for the night. We've got all the kids from the junior clubs that are here to get a free clinic, so they just have to register. We advertised a couple of weeks ago. It looks like we'll get about 120 kids, which is good.
I mean, the kids are excited. The Friday night in the rain. Parents are driving probably 100 k's plus to get some tips from the experts.
Now stay low and get him. That's it.
Okay, so the two things that I'm looking for, and make sure before you have the ball, your hands are up. Always hands are up, ready to catch. And then the second one is communication. So talk to your teammate where you're going to be. Well, hopefully you want to give them some type of knowledge. I think you want to give the kids skills that they can work on, certain areas of the game that they may improve.
I don't want you to corner post. I want you to chase into that hip, OK? Let's go. Go! Get around.
We don't have access to Super Rugby players in South Australia, so to expose our kids to players of this talent is really good for the kids. It's interesting, it takes something like this to get something in the media here, and we're going to have a good article tomorrow in the local advertiser, so it's good.
Your job is go, stay right. And just on his hips, on his hips, on his hips. Yep. And just this hand here, you just got to flip under there. That's all you got to do. There's an epidemic of young kids all trying to steal the football. So everyone wants to be a David Pocock or George Smith, but the reality is if you come in together and help the man in front of you, just by simply staying on his feet, get on his hip, yeah, perfect. Just stay there, that's it. Yeah. So come here, I'll show you what I'm trying to say is, although they're a little bit high, this man here has come in and just added support to his mate. So his mate has now got an extra 40 kilos behind him, just holding him in position, which will probably make the referee think he's in a stronger position on his own. Good work, boys. We kind of looked at what Wallabies do when they retire. They often go to lunches and dinners and speak at clubs, and we realised that, one, the kids aren't really getting access to them, so we try and tie it into giving them a free clinic when we go to these places. And then the other thing as well, the best way to help the program down here is to leave ongoing messages of how to improve coaching. So Morgan will stay down tomorrow. He'll run a Coach the Coaches seminar.
What I want to make sure is that you guys play the rugby you want to play. Do whatever you want. You want to kick the ball for 80 minutes, good luck to you. There are different ways of playing the game. See if you can do it there. That's the skill. We can say yes a lot of times that Rugby Australia and the States sometimes can't. The Classic Wallabies, we're pretty lucky. If someone rings up, Stephen Hoiles can say yes. He can ring David Campese and say, you know what, there's a group of guys in Adelaide that want to support rugby. Come down and have a chat with them, and let's see if we can get them involved.
It really is refreshing to feel how much they love rugby and how much the presence of only three guys, three ex-Wallabies, means to these people. For me, it's very humbling and it feels very rewarding to be here. So definitely, I'd love to come back.
I show you appreciation for the three Classic Wallabies, guys.